Hello Sagittarius, and welcome to your channeled message where we will identify current energies at work in your life. And we will begin with some oracle cards. Honor yourself. You may have feelings of not being good enough. So, I'm going to take them. Yeah, you may have feelings of not being good enough. Doubts, self-doubts, self-fear. We get the search, feeling lost, confused, and lonely. So, regardless of those feelings, not that they're important, start with honoring yourself. What feels good to you? Treating yourself well. Not abusing any substances, not abusing food. We have feeling lost, confused, and lonely. Maybe you feel like you're not worthy of love. So apprehension, moving out into the world, doubt, and fear. Maybe you feel like you have a little hermit mode going on. So the driving message is honor yourself, your needs. Put you first, whereas in the past, maybe you were mainly concerned about making others happy. Okay. So we've got the devil, which speaks about letting go of toxicity, letting go of attachments. And maybe there was an unhealthy relationship in your past, and it had to do with codependency. You, maybe you liked who you were with that person, but it wasn't true. It wasn't authentic. Maybe they only wanted you for a certain reason. And it was just a lie. You know, it wasn't you honoring your highest good. And that needed to go. Next, we have the Three of Wands. So either you cut it off or they walked away. One of you walked away from this relationship and chose to honor yourself. So we have someone walking through the doorway and they're holding one wand. So I mean, you're a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Maybe you were dealing with an Aries, a Leo, or a Sagittarius. But I get someone walking away. I kind of feel like it's you. Maybe it's them. And then we have the Two of Cups. So either you walked away in favor of someone who you were attracted to, someone who you felt was more of a solid choice for you, or maybe you left because you wanted that love. You left in hopes of finding that authentic, healthy connection with someone else. Not saying that you found that person. Or maybe it was just to find that love within yourself, to be that love, to embody that love, in order to find that solid relationship, which is a healthy move. I mean, feeling lost, confused, and lonely, and you were kind of healing that trauma within yourself. Moving out into the world, doubt and fear. I mean, apprehension. And it's like being in that relationship, you identified that toxicity, and maybe you identified how you showed up in relationships in the past, and you saw it for what it was, and you actively started working on healing that, so that in the future you could show up in a positive way, in a loving, authentic way. And that's what you're working on. So trust your path. If you knew you would be supported, what would you do? So that's the universe saying you're doing all the right things, and to trust your path, trust where you're going, trust what you're doing. And if you knew you would be supported, what would you do? What would you do? Next we have the Five of Cups. So again, that's walking away from that toxicity. That's walking away from that person who just wasn't treating you how you should be treated. We have fruition. Rest assured, your dreams and visions will come to fruition. So you're on the healing path. And we don't ever get to a point to where, you know, everything is completely 100% hunky-dory, because we're not going to forget what we went through. But it comes to a point where we can see the past for what it was, and we honor what we learned, and then we let it go. And then we move on. And that's really what this message is about. Moving back out into the world, releasing that doubt, releasing that fear, and understanding that you deserve the best. You deserve that person who's going to give you the love that you deserve, the love that you can give to someone else, which is the same love that you should be giving yourself. So honor yourself. And as long as you start with that, honoring yourself, then the next relationship that you're in will be way better than the one that you kind of settled for in the past. So that's what I have for you today, Sagittarius. I hope it resonated, and I'll see you next time.